Well, we're giving the shop a makeover this year. This room I haven't started cleaning yet, but this is the room that I keep some of the models in. And it's pretty dark in here and you can't really get a good picture of what's going on, but I've moved that airplane into this room because it's easier for me to get at my shoestring from here. And this is the airplane that I flew in the teen trials and had a low pull out and scraped the rudder. And I think what I'm going to do with that airplane is I'm going to cut the wing out of it and sand it all down. And over there is my Thunderbolt from '07. I'm thinking about taking those two pieces and building the fuselage and marrying that together. There's my S6B Supermarine. That was a pretty good airplane, but I've since moved on. The nose is a little short. That airplane hanging on the wall there is Tom Warden's last airplane that he built. And I acquired that from somebody at VSC. That's my wood station over there. Kind of messed up. Like I said, I'm cleaning the shop up. And over here we have my shoestring that I'm working on. I've rearranged the shop so we have over there I have plans and the table saw, and over here we have the drill press, band saw, and belt sander. And on the other wall back over this way I have a bench grinder and jigsaw, and the compressor's on the floor. And this is my layout table. I'm building a few fuselages for one of the members here at Stunt Hangar, and built 3 Nobler profile fuselages. And I got a little bit of television to keep me company over here. And basically that's what's happening in the skunk works here. And there's going to be a whole lot of stuff come out of here this year. This is the first cleanup I've done in about 10 years, so it's quite a mess. I'll be getting some more light and posting some more movies. So this was just a short tour of my shop. And as one of my friends said, this is a small shop and it's kind of crappy, but there've been a lot of nice airplanes come out of here. I'm not sure of the number, but it's a lot of nice airplanes come out of this shop. So we'll see as we continue the painting on the shoestring. So see you in a while. Well, after that short tour of the shop, I thought I'd give you the progress update on the shoestring. The whole airplane is got enough clear on it that it's starting to pick up a shine. And this was all brushed on, and now we're down to the sanding. And believe me, there is a lot of sanding on this airplane. It's powdering off real good. That means it's plenty dry. We're sanding with 320 just to get the brush marks out of it. The dope, the chartreuse colored dope I should be getting that tomorrow. And this particular airplane is going to have to be finished very similar to my Monado. I have to paint the inside of the cockpit first, And this whole area will be painted chartreuse. And then I'll tape off the inside here and paint it black, flat black. And then the insides of this are taped off. And then I have pieces to the cockpit that go on the outside that will be chartreuse. So that, I mean, I know what it's supposed to look like. It's just very difficult to get in play. I have to paint my pilot yet. I'll probably do that later this evening. Maybe I'll give a demo on pilot painting. Even though I'm not as good as Don Typod, at least you can see that. I don't know, he's a fine artist, and I did take art, and I was a sign painter, but I'm nowhere near the fine artist that Don Typod was, but they look respectable. So I'll show you how that's done. Anyway, I still have to silk span the ailerons. The elevator, stabilizer, rudder has all been molded in, puttied in. The underside of this has been puttied and molded, and the nose has been molded in with the putty. So basically what I have to do is get this all painted, the chartreuse, and then we'll go ahead and put in this particular piece, and it's a sequence. And I don't know that I mentioned this on my other films or whatever. I had stripped the silk span off the back half of the fuselage. I didn't feel that silk span was going to be durable enough, and I ordered some SIG coverall and put coverall on the back half, and that's much more durable. I can tell that already. So that's in good shape. I got my exhaust pipes molded. I'll go ahead and see if we can get a kind of a close-up of those, which is right here. I don't know, we'll zoom in, see what happens. I had to make those a balsa mold or positive, and then mold them, and they look pretty good. So that's where we're on that. I got the wheel pants made. Scale building is I don't know, a little slower than what I'm used to. But what I thought I would do is get this all prepared to start shooting the chartreuse on tomorrow. We'll start with this area here and get the cockpit all done. That way I can backmask it and cover all that up. It's all about sanding. There is a lot of sanding. Got a few low spots here. I'm going to go ahead and putty those because we're not real concerned about weight. I mean, it's still relatively light. I think we're going to be in around the 70-ounce mark for a scale plane. And that's ready to fly with the battery. While talking to Fred Cornenwet, he said that they don't measure in ounces, they measure in pounds. How many pounds is that? Well, it's under 5. So but this is quarter scale. It's pretty nice. Pretty happy with the results so far. It was a fun build really fun build to do. I'm hoping that I can match the paint job to the picture. I don't see why not. The other guys do it, so I should be able to do it. This will be a real shiny finish because we don't care how much clear goes on it. I might use automotive on it. All it has to do is fly around level. And like I said, I don't understand how them guys crash flying level, but they do. So, I'll cut the camera. I gave you a little tour of the shop that I've been cleaning up. I still got a little bit of work to do on that. Just to kind of gets old cleaning. I've cleaned on it for 2 days and it's still not finished. So, but I have some more area. It was 10 years, never completely cleaned out. And in the last 3 days, I've taken about, I'd say 15, 55-gallon drums of trash out of here. And the 5-gallon shop vac was filled twice and emptied, so a lot of sawdust. I'm thinking about ripping up the carpet that's ruined anyway and putting down tile, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm going to finish up a few airplanes. And I spoke to you about my Thunderbolt project I was thinking about, so I don't know. That's basically what we got going, and I hope you guys stay tuned to my channel. I'm getting a lot of good reviews on it, so we'll see you on the next go around.